So if we look down on Thorneythwaite here from a fantastic viewpoint, we see all the critical elements of the classic Lake District farmed landscape. It's a very practical landscape. It's a working landscape. The three land types, the in-by, the intake and the fell, are an integrated part of the farming system, all of them used at different times for different reasons. And it's that landscape which is recognisable going back hundreds of years. So the in-by fields are the valley bottom fields, the best land, the most fertile land, the flat land, the really productive land which is used at key times of year, at lambing time, at shearing time, at tupping time. Moving up from there into the intakes, the rougher grazing, as we come up to the fell wall, the grass is less nutritious in the intakes, but it's better than it is on the fells. But the farm doesn't stop at the fell wall. The fell behind me in the common is an integral part of that farming system, where the sheep spend most of their time, and the Herdwick sheep of the Lake District are renowned for living in the tough climates of the open fells. There's sometimes a presumption that in order for the landscape to stay the same, nothing must change. But actually, in order for the landscape to stay the same, we need to continually change. So if we look at the intake woodland, we can clearly see some fantastic wood pasture and veteran trees and pollard trees. But what we can't see is the next generation of trees. There's been very little regeneration, new trees germinating in those intakes over the last 50, 60 years because of the way it has been managed. If we want to have trees in that landscape in 100, 500 years' time, we have to make sure that our management approach is right to deliver and allow nature to regenerate whilst maintaining the intrinsic importance of Lake District farming systems and Lake District life. And of course, a really important part of the farming landscape is the people within it, the farmers, the farming families who have been here for generations, who work the land, who work with the land, who understand the land. It's important to us that we work with, engage with the next generation of farmers to find new ways as well as old ways of managing the land, to help us to make sure that this landscape continues to deliver great opportunities, great experiences whilst doing more for nature.